Hola, chicos. All right, let's jump into this. So, this first part, the first video we did, we were looking at how our subjects are divided into Spanish. We have singular subjects, yo, it's one group, tú is another group, and then we have all of these, él, ella, usted, Franco, and Luisa, any single person, that's not yo or tú. Then up here, plural, we have basically we, and there are different forms of that, nosotros, nosotras, Franco y yo, or tú y yo. And then we have what would be in English, they or you all down here together. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, Franco y Luisa, Franco y tú, Luisa y usted. Different variations, but they all mean they or you all. All right. So the infinitive form of verbs is what we learn when we learn new verbs. These are the AR, ER, and IR verbs. We're going to be working with AR verbs right now. So you learn the verb bailar, it means to dance, but you're not talking about who's doing it, just in general, dancing, to dance, cantar, to sing, estudiar, to study. The subject in Spanish determines the ending on the verb. We make changes to the infinitive to say that someone is doing the action. The ending on the verb will be determined by who is doing it. At this point, we're only working with AR, regular verbs. What this means is that the endings we're learning can be used with all regular AR verbs. We say regular AR verbs for those verbs that all act alike. There are a few that do strange things that don't follow these rules, and that's why we call those irregular. But these endings that we're learning right now can be used with all regular AR verbs. To make changes to the verb, you drop the AR, you're left with the stem, everything else except the AR, and then you add the different endings. So the yo form, to say that I do something with a regular AR verb, you drop the AR, and then you add the O. So we have, for hablar, to speak, yo hablo español. Subject is I, yo. So your verb ending is going to be O. Yo hablo español. I speak Spanish. Yo estudio, estudiar, estudio mucho. I study a lot. Yo trabajo a la tarde. I work in the evening. Yo hablo por teléfono con mis amigos. I speak on the phone with my friends, which you can't see down there. Yo uso la computadora en la clase de tecnología. So you see all of those verbs, because I'm doing all those actions, end with an O. If you're talking about tú, you drop the AR. And if you say you are doing something, drop the AR, you put an AS on the verb. So tú escuchas música. You listen to music. Tú necesitas, that's one of the new verbs, necesitar, to need. Tú necesitas un lápiz. You need a pencil. Tú hablas español muy bien. You speak Spanish very well. Tú practicas deportes. You play sports. The él, ella, and usted form. All these subjects, él, ella, usted, Franco, Luisa, Ana, if you're talking about one person, are all going to use the same endings, which is an A ending. So usted estudia ciencias naturales. You, formal, study science. Él enseña arte en la escuela. He teaches art in school. Ella nada en el lago. She swims in the lake. Julia baila mucho. Julia dances a lot. Roberto toca la guitarra. Roberto plays the guitar. The ending on these verbs, all of these, is A. Estudia, enseña, nada, baila, toca. Okay, we're not going to go through the rest of them. That would take too long. But you see the endings. Oh, my picture here is in the way. But yo, be O. Tú, the ending is AS. All of these, usted, él, ella, or Juan, or Luisa, would be A. Nosotros, amos. If you're talking about any of these, ustedes, ellos, ellas, Juan y Luisa, Juan y tú, hablan, AN. And this is going to be the same change that you do to all regular AR verbs. All right, let's try to practice a little bit here. So what I want you to do in just a minute is to push pause and figure out, like, number one, I listen. How would you say I listen? Okay, I'm going to push pause. You push pause. All right, give them see how you did. I listen. Yo escucho. Juan studies. Juan estudia. We speak. Nosotros hablamos. Ellas necesitan. Ustedes nadan. El señor Patterson enseña. Tú bailas. Ella trabaja.